least they match. But your socks don't match. Your socks match. So then what are you worried about?
I ain't worried about anything, shit.
You love to wear your shoes inside the house. You become a shoe inside house people because of you. You hate it? Yeah,
hate it,
but you don't do it.
No, I hate it, but I do it. That's the thing. I hate it, but I'm always in my shoes inside.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. I hate doing that, but it happens. Damn. Episode 27, y'all boys.
What's up?
We made it to episode 27. You know.
We here. We live. We doing the thing.
She fell asleep, y'all. Welcome
I did.
to Unwanted
I just
Feedback,
woke up.
where we give you our thoughts on stuff you didn't even know you need opinions on.
We're a couple you didn't ask for, giving our unsolicited.
I
was gonna keep going too.
She was
unsolicited advice with zero filter.
That girl was on a reboot.
yeah, recharge. Buffering for real. Did we just jinx? Jinx your own soda.
Jinx. What kind of soda? You still drink
matcha
soda?
latte.
It's 2025. A matcha latte soda? Where the hell you even could find that?
You can, but like, just give me a matcha latte instead.
Who be drinking a matcha latte soda? You.
No, ew, that sounds gross. And you were definitely drinking a Diet Coke.
I mean, who's drinking the Diet Coke?
You yesterday.
Yeah, you started that. You got me on this Diet Coke thing. Like,
Diet Coke's delicious.
I mean, Diet Coke is like sugar water. It's not even.
There's
like,
no sugar in it.
It just tastes like sugar water. There's no sugar, but it's just like a sweet water. That's all it is. It don't really have like a.
So stop drinking my Diet Coke then.
That's why I went and got me some natural juice.
That's not natural.
The Simply Lemonade. Gotta get the natural lemonade. So we got the Simply Lemonade.
Yo, if you want natural juice, you better start juicing your own fruit.
I'm gonna start doing that.
You're not, bro.
We don't have a blender. We gotta get a blender.
It's not even about a blender. You say you're gonna do XYZ, and XYZ still sitting there.
Well, I don't know what XYZ is, but from the looks of over here, I'm
correct.
Yeah, but we ain't got no fruits. If we got fruits, I bet y'all. All right, I'm gonna start blending this week. We don't even got a blender.
You know what's crazy is like, he said that he was going on a diet, and I've been on this diet, and I ain't never see him pick up no fruit. Of all the fruit I buy, I used to buy kiwis, because in the morning I would take a kiwi and some grapes, or a kiwi and some blueberries. Not blueberries, I don't like blueberries. A kiwi and some strawberries. Kiwi mixed fruit. You think Jit would help me eat all this fruit? No, I had to eat this fruit by my dang self.
Oh my gosh.
And I couldn't do it no more, so I stopped buying fruit. Now he want to talk about we ain't got no fruit.
But I'm on my diet now. The diet started last week.
But that don't mean that you can't eat fruit, even though you're not on a diet, though.
We got apple. Oh, I mean, I'm on a diet, and even when I'm off the diet, I'm gonna still be on a diet. I'm gonna make sure I'm eating the right things. I have the fruit. We got apples here. We got bananas. Which
why you pointing out Kobe food? Exactly.
But I can get more fruits tomorrow. I was gonna get fruits. Come on now. Don't act like I don't eat fruits.
I'm telling Billy, you don't eat your fruit or vegetable.
I do eat my
that
fruits
boy all
veggies.
Potato and meat. Fire.
Yo, get out of here with that. Whatever you say.
Yeah, we had a crazy week last week, and with everything going on in the news.
By the time we pressed end record on Monday night, by freaking Monday night was the first game, or was it Tuesday? Tuesday was the first game of the NBA season.
Yeah,
and it started out with a hell of a game. We had Shea, OKC, and KD.
Yeah,
they went to a double overtime game in that. And then forgot who played that the later game. Was it Warriors and Mavs? I don't remember. It was Warriors and someone. I don't remember. Damn, but that was also
Warriors and Lakers.
Warriors Lakers, yes, and LeBron wasn't playing. Damn, you got good memory because I totally as hell forgot. But both two good games. Fell asleep. Wednesday morning, wake up
to a whole bunch of what the heck is going on.
They kicking in doors. The FBI is kicking in doors, and then the whole week went in flames. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? But we gonna touch base on that. We definitely gonna touch base on that. I do want to start this out with saying prayers for the people in Jamaica right now. I know they're going through a Category 5 Hurricane Melissa. Is that what it is?
Hurricane Melissa, yeah.
Hurricane Melissa, and my family is down there, of course. So prayers out for them, and speaking to them through WhatsApp, they seem to be doing fine or doing well. So I'm sure the rain should be getting to them. I would say around now this evening, and then I would say even throughout the night. So
they're saying up to 40 inches of rain, 13 feet of storm surge, and 160 miles per hour sustained winds.
Oh wow! So yeah, that's Category 5.
Category 5, rare. Strongest storm this year so far.
And then they're about to get hit with it. Man. So.
The U.S. Embassy in Jamaica told U.S. citizens potentially in the path of Hurricane Melissa to be prepared for shelter in place. Could be moving towards the Gulf, Florida,
True. Well, see, Florida can't take a hurricane, but Florida can take a hurricane a lot better than Jamaica can.
Well, because the recovery is faster than Jamaica.
Exactly. So just prayers out to the Audi them down there and my family as well, and hope that everyone can stay safe.
Just when we thought we was gonna get out of this hurricane season with smooth sailing, something just gotta come in right at the last minute.
Always. That's how it was when we were down there.
Literally last minute all the time.
Every time there's about to be a hurricane, it's just. I mean, every time you think you home. Oh, is it free?
Scot free.
Yeah. Free scotch free. I said free scotch free. You know what I mean? Scotch free away, and you about to get out.
Scot free.
Scot free. I'm thinking of scotch. Yeah.
Tape.
Huh?
Scotch tape.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Scotch bonnet pepper.
What?
From a yardie them. That's why it was getting stuck. But no, just when we thought we were gonna get away with scot free, here we are. Is it scot free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are.
You sound so cute.
Here we are. But that is going on right now. And then last night, you heard about this new show or this not new show? It's a series or not a series. It's a documentary. It's called The Perfect Neighbor.
No. What's it on?
It's on Netflix. So it's one of the. If I'm not mistaken, last night it was number 1 show to watch. So it's late last night. I'm looking at it. I'm reading it. And in the picture, I see Florida license plate. So I'm like, oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and check it out. So turn it on, and it's about like this neighbor where a situation goes totally wrong. And it's like a horrific ending to this story. So it's basically this lady, this elderly lady, she calls the police all the time on these group of kids that live across the way, because they're always playing in her yard, and they're always making noise, and they need to stay off their grass. But the yard that they're playing in is a neighbor's yard who gave them clearance to be over there. And she puts their signs there, and then there's always a situation she's calling the police. She's called the police, I would say 6 times for the year. And it literally, this thing is it's only showed on, the only recording that they have is body camera and interrogation. So there's no narrator. There's no someone telling the story, and police calls. So they literally put the 3 together to tell the story. So the whole time you're watching body cam footage or interrogation inside. But listen, it went for a tragic turn, and it had me in here crying. You ever seen that meme of Stephon Diggs where he was crying and to the reporter?
You posted it today on Instagram, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I had to. Nah, that's how I felt. The tears. I was like, I was in here cutting onions at 12 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like,
by yourself,
by myself. Now, when I say if you know it got me, Jess, I know it will get you. I need y'all to go watch that.
But is this some it's number 2 in the movies. It's not a show. It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie, like a documentary.
It's a documentary. The classic that classified as a movie. In
Marion County, Florida.
In Florida, I'm not surprised. The Florida always got some crazy shit going on. But is it some like the Central Park 5 type shit, like where it's like racism at its finest?
I would say, yeah, I would say that, but it's like it's just like the older lady just I don't want to give it away. I just felt like she was just doing too much. She was just doing too much. And the only downfall I gotta say, and I want y'all to watch it, and I want you to watch it, is I wish that as much as the lady was doing too much calling the police, I wish the neighbors were doing as much to call it on her for how she was. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a little bit from my people that know about it. But I need y'all to definitely go check out The Perfect Neighbor. That one was.
I don't know if I'll watch it. 'Cause I do like to watch.
Damn, I'm getting
things
worked
that
up
make
right
me
now.
cry, but I have to I don't know. I have to be in the mood to watch something that makes me cry. The last thing that I watched that made me sob like a baby was A Star Is Born. That made me sob.
I don't know. I feel like this would get you.
You remember
Like,
when
it's so good, I'll rewatch it with you. That's how good it is, and I'll cry again. I'd cry again. I think it will get you.
You remember when I watched that movie, right? And I came in a room, I was sobbing, and I couldn't even tell you what it was about.
Yeah.
Was it like that for you?
It's hard to explain it. This
We'll
one was.
See. You said it's scary though, right?
It wasn't scary. But it was very gut wrenching and just very hard to watch. But definitely, I need to watch The Perfect Neighbor on Netflix.
We might be able to give it a go
for sure. But government shutdown. We got that going on. It's about what? Been a month?
I don't know.
I feel like it's
almost because it started October 1st.
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
It's pretty much, and then people still not getting paid. A lot of places are closed early because workers are not staying there full time, staying the full time, and they're basically working for free. So government shutdown's been going on, and it's been total hell with that. We got people in our family that work for higher ups where they're dealing with that right now. I know people right now that's out there and they can't even get their food stamps. There's no food stamps.
There's nothing. Come November 1st when everything's getting a re-up, everything's getting reloaded onto your cards. I ain't gonna have none of y'all cards, boy. Let me tell you.
Coming up next month, what times are we in? What times are we really in right now? And it's really bad. But if y'all have food stamps out there, or if y'all know anyone that's on food stamps, tell them to go look at their local food bank, and see how they can be able to go get signed up or be able to get something there. And then even if you can, I'm gonna see if we have any canned goods. I know we got some beans and a couple of non-perishable items. Hopefully we can be able to give back to those local food banks, even if it's just 1 or 2 cans.
Yeah. Governor Newsom out of California fast-tracked $80 million to food banks throughout the state to help address cuts to food benefits as a result of President Trump's failure to reopen the federal government. So he just got $80 million together from the state of California to put more food through the food banks. And there's some food banks in the Bay Area that are declining help.
Really? They don't want no one to help bring in beans and stuff like that?
Well, no, because he also deployed the California National Guard to assist the food banks across the state as the federal government shutdown drags on. But some people do not want the help. But it's mostly because of fear.
Fear of what? Fear of retaliation for helping the American people?
I don't know.
What is this fear of? See, this is the bullshit that's going on, man. And we really need to wake up. Open your damn eyes out there, because everything that was said that was going to happen is happening. Everything that's unfolding is things that we knew was going to happen. And here we are. So Congress, everybody, the American people, we got to get together. We got to be together, because if we ain't got each other's back, who got our back?
Well, it looks like Governor Newsom might. He confirms he is considering running for president in 2028, and he'll determine his choice after the midterms. Let's see if there's any other candidates that are willing to step forward, because like any good American, I don't see a good to either side. I'd prefer to have someone who leans more towards the middle. The good of each party, you know?
The one that can help the American people. That's all it is. At the end of the day, we are American citizens. We're here to be together. We're here to be one, not divided up into 2 different parties.
Yeah.
Politically. What are we doing? What are we really doing?
I don't know, but if we're gonna be part of any parties, I want to be part of the party that's making money.
I mean,
because we over here doing insider trading in the NBA. Why ain't y'all leaving out of Wall Street?
Hey, damn. Skated on that transition. Damn, got me on that. Yo.
Yeah, he be saying I don't be doing nothing.
Yo. No,
I show up like Beyonce because I am Beyonce.
No, but for real though.
I got boards like her.
Money is moving on the low.
No, now it's on the high.
It's on the high. What's really going on? So they kicked indoors on Wednesday morning, actually 6:00 in the morning. Kicked in Chauncey Billups' house. Terry Rozier getting booted out the Orlando hotel because the Heat played the Magic the night before. Damon Jones getting picked up alongside 31 other people that got indicted. This NBA stuff is going really. This NBA gambling shit is going out of hand. 30 other people got arrested for illegal underground poker games and fixed poker tables and fixed NBA games and player props. So it breaks up into these different things. Chauncey Billups was blowing games, and he was basically allegedly behind illegal underground poker games that had fixed poker tables. So it had like X-ray tables that you're able to use the technology in the board. They're able to see what cards are there. He also had glasses where you're able to see through cards to see what people had. They also had a fixed shuffler that the shuffle machine would know whose card has what. Like they had some crazy in-depth, and people were losing not like thousands of dollars, not tens of thousands of dollars, not hundreds of thousands of dollars,
millions,
tens of millions of dollars were like being like robbed. And he was allegedly behind this ring that was going on. Damon Jones, who's also the assistant coach, alongside Bron and teammate, alongside LeBron James, was behind both ends of this, where there were illegal game betting and the illegal poker games, because he was sitting in at the games with Chauncey Billups, allegedly, and he was also telling people, yo, LeBron ain't gonna be playing tonight. Or, my bad, player so-and-so not going to be playing tonight, so pick the under on them. Pick this. And he would sell that information to people for money. That's can't crazy. Do that.
Yeah, it's insider trading.
So he's on both ends. And then Terry Rozier, now my people, my betting people. Yes, I big on sports betting. I was big on sports betting. I had to take it a halt to it last year, and it was like a year after I stopped playing basketball prize picks because I was just losing too much money. And I was like, bro, this makes no sense. Guys who's supposed to go over their lines, not going over their lines. And I mean by props as if you know a guy can score 10 points, you're going to pick the guy to score 10 points. But if the guy can actually score 10 points and he gives you 4 and he doesn't shoot, or he shoots the ball so much and he doesn't make the 10 points, it's like, what the hell's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to clear this line. Like, and Terry Rozier, I remember when he was playing for Charlotte, he was balling. The man was cooking, doing his thing. And then out of nowhere, he just started like playing like garbage. And then when the Heat got to him, when he got to the Heat, he got traded to the Heat that same season, he was still playing garbage. And it was like, it was little things that you were watching, and it looked like an episode of Like Mike when he was losing the powers. Like when Bow was losing the powers.
I never seen it.
Oh my, you've never seen Like Mike?
No.
We got to run that back.
I refuse.
Why?
Because you don't want to watch anything I want to watch.
Oh. Okay, so before we watch Like Mike, we got to watch what? Grease?
No, that's for Friday. Grease is for Friday.
Then what is for Like Mike?
Like Mike, it's got to be some like...
See, you don't even have one in line, but you want
Cinderella story.
So I have to watch one of your favorite movies in order for you to watch my favorite, one of my movies I'm telling you about.
Yeah.
That's basically what you just said.
Because you'll never watch a movie.
All right. We're going to watch a movie, but
I've been trying to get you to watch Harry Potter for years, bro.
It's just such a long movie. It's just such a long movie. But what was I saying about the
Terry Rozier.
Yeah, so then he starts not balling as if he like something was happening. He's like Mike was where I was saying. He started throwing the ball away. He started chucking the ball. It looked like a kid was playing out there in a jersey. And it was how the hell that kid got out there?
Small too, so it's like, damn.
It was like, yo, it looked really, really weird. The NBA got caught a wind of it because that day that he had very noticeable numbers that he was missing, and he left the game early with a foot injury. A lot of people put their props on him and on under, and a lot, like more than usual amount of people put the under on him. So the sport books caught that and was like, hold on now, what the hell is this? Why are there 500,000 people putting under on you when usually like the average under would probably be like what? That's roughly saying like 300,000 or 250,000. It just seemed too off of a number of people to be like, so they knew something odd was going on. So they caught it from that time. And then the time that he was on the Heat and he wasn't playing, it wasn't because he was injured. The NBA had him basically suspended for the year because he was investigating him, and they looked in his phone, couldn't find anything. There was nothing showing that he did anything, but long story short, he basically was selling games. And then he was basically telling people put the under, and he was getting $200,000 check written out, coming out to him. Mind you, this man makes millions of dollars.
Greedy, bro.
He went from making $20+ million a year to roughly $50 million plus a year by doing this, telling people stuff, and he was just being greedy. And look at that. Now allegedly, he's out the league. Like, I don't understand these guys.
You work so hard to get to where you are to throw it all away over doing some stupid shit.
Like I saw Charles Barkley was talking about it. He was saying like, I can't say these guys are gambling addicts. These guys are idiots. Like, I love to gamble, but these guys are idiots. You make so much money and you rather put your family, your integrity, and your job on the line just for extra money to bamboozle people. Chauncey Billups allegedly, Damon Jones. Like, what are we really doing? And these guys were doing that. And now that's only and of course their names get called because they're entitled. They're their faces are popular to the public, but the other people that's in the background are mafias, are mobs. So they're robbing people that are in the mob and mafia. They're playing a dangerous game. Mm-hmm. Dangerous game.
A mob is essentially the same thing as a gang. It's just a different kind of gang.
So if the FBI kicking your doors down, then clearly they got enough information on all of y'all.
All of y'all.
So now that's going on.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Mafia is involved. They even remember when Michael Porter's brother, he got caught up in that a couple years ago for selling games and telling people about that. And then they're finding information that he owed money to some of these mafia people, and even when he didn't want to do it, he was forced to do it to pay up the debt. Mm-hmm. When I tell you it's about to roll out, I mean, there's so many names that's about to get rolled out. It's not even funny. Like, there's people that's home right now praying to God. Tyronn Lue, coach of the Clippers, he's not part of the indictment, but they said that he did go to one of those games. He played. They don't know if he knows anything. He says he doesn't know anything. Him and Chauncey Billups were best friends since 17 years old. But he said he don't know nothing about it. KG, as I'm wearing his jersey right now, KG went to one of those underground games. It's called what? Another one in 2019, where it's called Operation Royal Flush. That's a whole nother thing that they got going on, where allegedly he played in one of these games. Or he left early, or he went to one of these events, but trust me, there's about to be a lot of names getting called on these more indictments to come. Because
we'll see.
Because there's more people
NBA
to talk.
season just started.
NBA just started. It feels so weird. It's just this dark cloud over the league.
I mean,
It just feels so weird. And obviously, my team 0-3. Jaylen Brown
They're 0-3?
0-3.
Damn, y'all ass.
Jaylen Brown hairline sweating off on people's jersey left and right. The sheen. That boy don't got he got that Beijing, that thing in the front. The enhancements.
I haven't seen anything.
He been rubbing it on people's jersey, but the sweat is showing. You got that going on.
I'm crying. I've literally
Cooper
not
Flag
heard of
already
that.
showing he's rookie of the year. Like he's getting
he came to play, bro.
He's already showing. Give him the title, rookie of the year, MVP of the year. Go ahead and give it to Wemby. Wemby out here balling. Shea doing the thing, dropping a 55 piece in game 2, going 2 overtimes in game 1 and 2. Like the league is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Zion lost weight. Finally. We're not fat shaming Zion, but finally.
I mean, my Nuggets finally play on TV tonight.
Nuggets playing tonight. Let's see if Jokic go for a triple-double. Last night, Austin Reeves went for 51. Man, I could go on for days.
And y'all 0-3 for real.
0-3. So
0-3. We 1-1.
It's bad.
So we cooling.
It's bad. But do you feel like with sports betting moving forward, do you feel like at some point they're gonna call it quits, or they're just gonna keep it going because it brings money into the organization?
Oh, they're gonna keep it going. They're gonna keep it going. Why would you not keep it going? Of course they're gonna keep it going. Money rules everything.
Yeah.
Frick.
Yeah, no, I thought I agree with you. I feel like they should go ahead and keep it going, but it's just it makes sports, for me, watching sports, it's like I'm trying not to overlook things and be like, why you didn't catch it? Like, oh, you needed 10 yards to the catch. Why you didn't catch the ball? Or you need 10 receptions, why you didn't catch the ball? Now you selling it. Now I'm going to try not to think, damn, you're selling the game. You're not. And it's going to take away from the value of the game. So I don't know. I hope that they can keep it going for the game, for people to make their money, because there's a lot of people that make money off this, but I need sports to really stay focused, stay locked in, and don't sell the game for the money, because you see what's going to happen to these guys. They're about to sit.
Yeah, it's just a hard thing to control because there's so many variables. Like, the people are the variables. And, like, I feel like in the casinos in Vegas, like, if you look at gambling that way, like in poker games and stuff, like, they have technology and shit in the casinos to watch the people and can, like, see if someone's counting cards or see if someone's cheating. And they'll catch you at a casino, but because the league obviously is all over the country, like, it's harder to trace, it's harder to track. And there's too many variables, so it just makes it more difficult. But, I mean, obviously the FBI watching, so...
They were watching for
and
a long time.
It only takes one fruit to fall for everyone else to get in line.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Trust me, somebody gonna sing. Somebody gonna sing.
Yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be one. We just never thought it was gonna be Young Thug, right? So someone's gonna sing.
Yo, Young Thug really was out here on them jail
singing
calls.
like a canary, like a gal.
Boy said you don't know why he was talking like a gal. He was always on the phone.
All right, I really like this new segment that we got going on, Unwanted Feedback.
Okay.
The feedback these businesses probably didn't really want, getting 1-star reviews.
So basically, for people that didn't know from last week, we started this new segment called Unwanted Feedback, where we're gonna see basically reviews off the website, off the internet, that people have left on businesses reviews of however it went.
I just said all that. You literally just repeated everything I just said. Yeah.
In a more extensive way?
No, literally exactly what I said. Like, you love to do that. All right. I'm going to read them this week because Jit can't read. So here's the first one. It's for Nchaco Barbershop on Reddit. 1 star. Usually, barbershops are typically a staple for people who know how to cut hair. The only reason I give it 1 star is because you are forced to rate it. Hated is an understatement. The lady was nice, but if I wanted to pay $25 to look like I had special needs, whoa. I would have put $25 of gas into my truck and drove it straight into the barbershop not wearing a seatbelt. Hey, at least scars tell a story. I could have been drunk, recently pepper sprayed, using my wrong hand and a steak knife, and could have cut my hair better.
Damn.
As soon as I got home, I went to shower and realized how terrible my hair actually was. It looked as if she tried to thin my hair into looking like a map of the world. I was actually impressed because I couldn't find two hairs the same length, and she even used clippers. Don't even bother going to this place. Fire up the weed whacker and tie it to a ceiling fan, and the results will be better. Damn. He went in. He must have had something really important. He must have had a date or something.
Yeah.
He must have had a business meeting, a date, because he was upset. Like, at least men's hair don't have to grow long. Like, if you mess up my hair, it's going to take a while for it to grow back normal. Y'all could just literally bald your shit and it'll grow back and be fine. He was upset. He had something to do.
He said if I wanted to pay $25 to look like I had special needs, like, come on. Why you had to, why? He'd rather just pay the $25, put gas in the truck, and drive it straight into the...
No seatbelt. No seatbelt is crazy, too, because you gone out that...
Yeah.
Out the windshield.
Fire out the weed whacker, tie it to a ceiling fan, and the results will be better.
Potato flew around.
Yo,
like, that's what it's giving. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
Damn, that was actually a really good sound effect.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a lawnmower going like around and around. Yo, what was the next one?
I don't get it. It has 5 stars. The food is so pretty and the owner is so delicious.
Well then. I mean, they had more than just an enjoyable meal, I guess, huh?
Happy ending, eh?
Hey.
Let me know the name of that restaurant.
I mean, it does say see original Korean. So I guess it wasn't Korean. It was at a Korean spot. So one can only assume what it really was. Dum, 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 dum.
You gotta do the dance with it. You gotta do the TikTok challenge with it.
What's the TikTok challenge to that? Do you remember that? Do you know how to do it?
No.
I was about to say get up and do it. I don't remember how to do it.
The next one has 2 stars. Been here a few times, and each time it's felt like I'm in the middle seat on a 3-hour flight between a couple who's on the verge of divorce, but neither one wants to bring it up, or at the in-laws for the holidays, and grandma's still somehow alive, so you gotta go to church at 7 a.m. Or you were stuck in line at the self-checkout watching a woman old enough to have dated Abe Lincoln try and get a coupon to scan, or your neighbor got a new dog and is trying to show you it knows tricks, but it's been 15 minutes and all the dog's done is bark. Every second I've spent here, I've been dreaming of being somewhere else. 2 stars because it keeps the people who live lives I mentioned above corralled in one location, I guess.
Damn. Why would they have you in the middle of a divorced couple on a flight?
Maybe it was South. I don't know.
No, he said he felt like he was in the middle seat of a 3-hour flight between a couple on the verge. Damn, I mean, this place just... Whoo,
yeah,
his church. That's what happened. He went... So you got to go to church at 7 a.m. with grandma.
None of this sounds like something I want to be a part of.
I don't even think it made sense what he said. Read it again. I don't think it made sense.
Been here a few times, and each time felt it's like I'm at the in-laws for the holidays and grandma is somehow still alive, so you got to go to church at 7 a.m.
Ah, so they were at churches. Damn.
Dang.
What church is this? I love my church.
You sure do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And last but not least, we have Would You Rather? You got to put like a theme song around it. And jazz hands.
We should.
You see, you're not fast enough.
He took the paper from you.
Yeah, but I got it back, right?
See, it's our dog. He's distracting. He's here and like.
It's because he has to go OUT and go POOP.
No, he doesn't.
All right.
He's just like, he destroyed something today in the house when I went to the grocery store.
And he got his body bust up.
Every time yeah, it's getting frustrating. I feel like I should ask you, Kobe. So we're going to ask you the would you rather questions. What do you say? He looked at the mic like, boy. So, babe, would you rather have Cheeto dust permanently on your fingers or wet socks forever?
Oh my God, that's awful.
You got to pick one.
All right, so what do you mean, like, permanently on my fingers? Like, every day I wake up, I can lick it off is good? Or, like, it's on there all the time?
All the 24/7. You have the Cheeto fingers. Or wet socks forever.
Like, all my socks are wet or, like, one pair a day?
All your socks are wet, no matter what. You put on socks to go somewhere, it's wet. You take socks off, it's wet.
But do I have to wear socks every day?
Wherever you wear socks, you gotta wear socks.
All right, I'll do wet socks forever. I'm never wearing socks again. I'm wearing flip-flops everywhere.
No, but you have to wear socks.
No, I don't. I just asked you that, and you said when you have to wear socks. I don't have to wear socks.
No, you're wearing shoes with socks every day.
No,
like, you can't beat this. You can't try to beat that system. Nah, it's one or the other.
That's so hard. What would you do?
I think I'd have to do the Cheeto dust permanently.
But then you would smell like cheese.
Then it's the wet socks. At some point, it would wet socks.
Cheeto fingers.
Wet socks, because it's not like
your toes is gonna be pruny.
But then I don't want to be attacked by insects and stuff off my fingers and ants. And
you
stuff
gonna have
that.
like athlete's foot. Ooh, that's gross. Just thinking about it.
That's crazy.
All right. Would you rather never use the internet again or never use deodorant again?
Never use deodorant again. Yeah, come on now. Like you need the internet, like at least to keep in contact and like contact with people is the best way. You need the internet. Deodorant, come on now. I know a lot of people that don't wear deodorant. Trust me. There's a lot of them that smell like metal and zinc. And they just smell rank. That I would definitely have to choose the internet.
I'm so sorry you know people like that.
Yes. I know a lot of people that smell like they already never using deodorant again anyway. So I'd pick that. What you think?
I'd have to say never use the internet again.
Really?
Yeah. I already feel like I stink all the time. I know I don't stink.
What? Who says I already know I smell like?
No,
What did you say?
I said I already feel like I stink all the time.
But why would you feel like you stink all the time?
Because I have like a fear of smelling bad.
So then, okay. So
just like you should have a fear of what you look like without chapstick.
Oh, yeah. So then I see why you would say then the internet would be a little bit more of a loss than deodorant for you. You'd rather have the deodorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Damn. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and have them arms.
Okay, can you ask the next question?
Yeah. Would you rather accidentally like your ex's 5-year-old photo, or send a risky text to your boss?
Ex's 5-year-old photo. Because that's, first of all, you're not gonna say anything to me about why I'm liking your picture, so I'm just gonna do it.
Versus sending a risky text to your boss?
Yeah. Because my ego would be more bruised having to face that conversation with my boss than to face that conversation with my ex. I'd rather just be like, and like I don't have to explain myself to my ex as much as I have to explain myself to my boss. It's just an easier conversation.
That is true. Because I'm trying to think, what would I even say to my boss? Yeah, nah, I wouldn't play my work like that.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
My ex's 5-year-old photo. When I read this, is like 5-year-old, like their kid photo, or is it like a photo that's 5 years old? Like, you know, like you're on
photo that's 5 years old.
A photo that's 5 years old?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so why are you that knee deep? So yeah, I'd rather having to not care about giving an answer to that.
Exactly.
Than my boss. Yeah, you're right.
And if I do have to give an answer, I'm just gonna be like, I was stalking you, and what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. So it doesn't matter.
Crazy. They crazy up here in New York.
Would you rather eat pizza flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored pizza?
Pizza flavored ice cream.
I would say ice cream flavored pizza.
Why?
Because then that means the ice cream doesn't melt.
But then would you want to eat like basically like a creamy pizza?
Yeah.
Ugh, so with the bread and all that, but I mean there's no it still has to be the bread.
There's no sauce
there's
or
no
cheese.
sauce or cheese.
Yeah.
It's just like ice cream and bread. You would do it?
Over pizza flavored ice cream? Yeah. That's gross.
Nah, I feel like you get
it's not the same as pizza flavored combos. It's not the same thing.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like,
imagine adding like
bacon bits on an ice cream.
Okay, would you rather?
That sounds fire to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, this one's easy. Would you rather drink a gallon of pickle juice or eat a whole jar of mayonnaise? Pickle juice.
Drink pickle juice.
Pickle juice shots.
Drink
pickleback shots.
All day, every day. Because who the hell eating a whole jar of mayonnaise?
My 7th grade, my 8th grade earth science teacher hated mayonnaise, and I'm an asshole. So for like graduation to go to high school, I brought him a present. And it was 2 jars of mayonnaise, and he never opened them.
You're lying. You really bought this guy 2 jars of mayonnaise?
And I think like 2 or 3 years later, he like was like, I still have those jars of mayonnaise.
Really?
Or not still have them because they're probably expired. He was like, I never use them or something like that.
That is funny as hell.
Yeah, I'm an asshole
for that. Why the hell would you buy this man as a
mayo?
What is this? Like a teacher appreciation gift?
Yep. Thanks for teaching me. Gotta go to high school now.
You know what? You've been great. Here go 2 jars of mayo.
Everything's been so great.
Yeah, here goes 2 mayo for you. Take that. Yeah. That is ridiculous.
I know.
You see, he didn't ask for your feedback, and you went ahead and gave him that. Ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
I know he fixed it for another belt to ass moment.
Well, damn. Well, y'all, we made it to another week.
Another week.
Episode 27. It is Halloween week. You all be safe out there. Y'all enjoy y'all work parties. Y'all enjoy.
Take a Uber.
Yep, take a Uber. I know Friday night gonna be lit for the kids and also for the adults that's out on Friday night. Before you know it, November 1st, on Saturday, right to it. Right into the November, right into Thanksgiving. But until next time, y'all, if it wasn't for how the outro go? And that's your unwanted feedback for today.
You didn't ask for it. We're going to give it back to you next week.
Yep. See you next time where we have even more stuff. And I'm sure next week it's going to get busy. We love y'all.
Let's go.